what's going on? This is Dice Squad. I am Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell, and I'm live here at Origins Game Fair 2016 with
Greg Spence from The Broken Token.
The Broken Token. How has Origins been going so far?
It's been amazing. We love Origins. It's our second year here. It's even busier than it was last year. We're super excited. It's the last day, so we're all kind of running on the steam now, but it's been amazing.
Tell me about it. It just seems like all the days kind of just melt together.
Yeah.
And it's hard to believe it's already Sunday.
Right. When you're working it, 4 days is a long time, you know. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so The Broken Token. So you guys have been here 2 years now.
Yes.
So how long have you been in business?
Actually, just over 2 years.
All right. Well, that works.
So we started about the end of 2013, really kind of making these products, and then we just kind of were growing. It was a home-based hobby business we were doing for fun, but there was a big demand out there for storage and organization, and so we've just been growing the company to meet that need ever since.
All right. And have you always been a fan of board and card games?
Oh yeah, for a long time. I mean, I've been playing board games and video games ever since I was a kid. So I love working in the industry.
All right. What have been some of your favorites?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, I'm really enjoying playing Blood Rage and Dead of Winter. I've got my old favorites are Seven Wonders and Lords of Waterdeep. Those games are great, and there's so many good games coming out all the time. I can't pick just one or two.
So what gave you the inspiration to make this awesome storage system for all these different types of board games?
Well, I was one of those guys that was a DIYer. I always liked to make storage solutions out of foam core and anything I could find. I would do a little woodworking. I built my own custom Agricola box, but that took me, probably 40 hours. And I always thought, it'd be cool if I could make stuff like that for my friends, but it was so time consuming that one day I was at a maker shop working with some CNC machines, and I saw they had a laser cutter, and I started playing with it, and I kind of immediately saw, wow, I could do some really cool things with this, and it's actually kind of attainable. I could reproduce it and make multiple copies fairly easy than using a miter saw and table saw and doing everything by hand. So I started, the very first one I made was for King of Tokyo, and I showed it to some friends, and I posted it online, and people were like, I want to buy that. So it kind of just grew from there.
And next thing you know, cuckoo, ka-choo.
Yeah, a business was formed.
The business was formed. So The Broken Token, how did you get the name?
Well, my wife and I, we were just brainstorming one night, something that was gaming related, and we were just kicking out all kinds of ideas. And that was something that Tiffany came up with, and I was like, that sounds kind of cool. I was like, it even kind of makes me think of like a pub where people would hang out, and play games and be social, which is what board gaming is all about. I was from the video game industry before doing this, and one of the things that I love about board gaming is that social aspect. I think people are missing it nowadays, except for all of us here, because that's what we love. And so that whole kind of pub feel kind of built the environment around what I felt was important about board gaming. So that's kind of what we kind of based the whole company on.
Now, you said video game industry.
Yeah.
What did you do in the video game industry?
I was the lead programmer on a game called EverQuest 2 for a while. Also worked on PlanetSide and H1Z1 and a few other games from Sony Online Entertainment that you might have heard of. So
I have heard of some of those. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy that industry too, but this has been great. I really love this crowd, and board gaming industry is amazing. So glad I made the switch.
So let's see some of your cool products here.
So this is the Big Damn Crate. This is our release from about 2 weeks ago. It is designed to hold everything from Firefly, and Firefly currently has 7 or 8 expansions. There's some small ones, but there's a lot of content, way more than you can easily really carry on your own. Our customers have been asking us for a storage solution for Firefly for a long time now, and we've kind of held off on tackling it because we knew it was going to be this massive project. So this was something we started working on a couple of months back, and we're super happy with the way that it came out. Not only does it hold everything in one box, so it's easier to carry around, but it facilitates gameplay in a way that you can play on a smaller table, you can get it set up faster, you can tear it down quicker. It's just going to completely really revolutionize the way that you play this game, and it has been selling very well since we released it. Firefly fans absolutely love it, so we're very excited.
Awesome. And what else do we have over here?
So we've got our a similar solution for Lords of Waterdeep, and then our newest organizer is the Biohazard Containment Unit, which is compatible with Pandemic and all of its expansions. So this one just came out at Origins and holds everything, the base game and the 3 expansions that come with Pandemic. So that's been doing very well also, and we're really excited about it. So Typically what we've been doing are inserts that go inside the game box, which means we've avoided products that have exploded past that till kind of now. So now we're starting to explore this line of complete replacement box solutions to tackle those larger projects. And some of the things coming down the road that you might see are like Arkham Horror, Descent, those games have all gotten very large.
Red Dragon Inn?
Yeah, well, Red Dragon Inn was one we got a lot of requests for until they released their big box. So now there's an actual official solution from them, which we're happy to see. We love it when game companies take that into consideration. So that may not need a third-party solution anymore, but you never know.
You never know.
Right.
Well, if you're not here at Origins, I understand why you're not.
Right.
I mean, unless you're living under a rock,
Right.
or like you missed the date, or you got to go to your grandma's house.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? Where can you find all your products?
So we're actually in a lot of retail stores. So first start at your friendly local game store, see if they carry us. If they don't, you can always request it. We're signing up new retailers all the time. And if you exhaust all those options, we are available on the web at thebrokentoken.com. All of our products are available for order there.
Awesome, cool. And we'll have links below to check that out.
Yep.
Once again, thank you very much for being on the
Thank
show.
you
I
so much.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for coming by.
And from all of us here at Dice Squad, continuing our coverage of Origins Game Fair 2016, this is Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell with,
Greg Spence from The Broken Token.
and we'll see you guys later.